Hello and welcome to the Crochet Business School podcast. I'm Kelly Thomas, the Crochet Profit Queen, and I'm going to show you how you can make a living from your crochet while avoiding the burnout and being able to make what you want and when you want. Tips for getting your crochet business online. So if you want to gain freedom to do everything you want to do, get away from the 9 to 5, have more time with your family, your crochet can be a fantastic way of doing that. But what you don't want to be is chained to your hook. You don't want to be crocheting 12 hours a day every day just to be able to make orders to sell. It's difficult, it's time consuming, and you don't get that freedom that you initially hoped you would. The key to this and making the money you need from your crochet while having the time you were hoping for is to get online. You need to take your crochet online. And that doesn't necessarily mean selling what you make. Yes, you can still do that, absolutely. But you need other forms of income to give you that freedom of time. You need to create, your options, you don't need to do each one of these, but your options include a crochet blog, selling crochet patterns, creating videos on YouTube, affiliate marketing for crochet products and accessories, crochet courses and classes that can be accessed online. There's a whole host of ways that you can make money from your crochet. And I have a guide to 9 ways you can do that. The link is in the show notes. It's a free download, so click on it and take a look. But how do you go about actually getting started with that? What do you need in order to make this work? Well, you need a place to sell, a place to profit. So you don't actually have to sell anything directly. You can make quite a bit of money from ads and affiliate marketing. And that's where you recommend a product, your audience clicks on your special link, and you'll get a small percentage of the sale as a thank you for bringing that company the business. And you can do this through blogs, through patterns, through videos. You can also sell crochet patterns and crochet courses. So you need a place that you're going to sell from or profit from. And you need to decide what that is. And although you can do several of these, when you're starting out, you pick one. Which one kind of lights your fire the most? Because it needs something to be something that you're excited about. It needs to be something that you really, really want to do because you're about to sink a lot of effort into this. And as with anything, when you first get started, it can be a bit of an uphill struggle. It takes time to get people to know your name. It takes time to build an offering. It takes time for people to find you. So it's kind of like a freight train. There's so much weight behind that train that when it first starts, it's really, really slow. But as it starts to get moving, it gets faster and faster and faster. And the crochet business world is the same. It just takes a bit of time when you start out. So you need to be prepared that it's going to be a little bit of time before you start to see those profits roll in. You've got to build the groundwork. So once you've decided what that way you're going to sell, way to profit is going to be, you need to build your audience. Now, I always recommend to everybody, get an email list. It's an important stepping stone. It's an important way of communicating with people. It's an insurance policy. Because unless you actually own the site that you're profiting and selling from, and most people don't, if you lose that platform for whatever reason, you still have your email list. You can still contact your customers. If you don't have an email list, if things go wrong, you have no way to contact your audience again. You have to start from scratch. And we don't want to do that. So definitely get an email list. And the fastest way to grow a business is social media. But choose one platform. You don't need to be on them all. Yes, the big brands are. They are everywhere. They're on every single platform, but that's because they have a massive marketing team. When it's just you, you're going to spread yourself too thin. So you need one platform, and any of them will work as long as you put the effort and take the time to learn how it works. So pick one social media platform and put all of your effort into there and try and ignore the shiny object syndrome of all the others. Stick with one, make that work, and any platform will work. And if it isn't working for you, you're just not getting in front of the right people that are there. I promise you, one platform is enough. And then you have to market the hell out of yourself. Telling people that you exist, showing people what you have to offer over and over again, it's not spamming, it's not salesy, you're a business. And although it may seem spammy to you, people expect this of businesses. You're expected to be everywhere. You're expected to be showing off what you do. Because if you don't, then, well, you're not a business, are you? Because you're not telling people what you offer. You're not making sales. And if you don't make sales, there's no business. So you have to market the hell out of yourself. You have to show everyone what you have to offer, tell them what your brand stands for, what your niche is. You have to make sure that they know that you can be trusted, that you are someone who is relatable and they wanted to do business with. They need to know what they can expect from you. So you have to have all this going out. And those are really the essentials. You can get your crochet business started online using just your smartphone. A laptop or a computer helps, but if push comes to shove, you can just use your smartphone. And I love that because it means if my little boy's at a football practice, I can just make a few quick notes, edit a few quick photos on my phone. If I'm out and about and I'm stuck waiting for something, I can do a few business bits on my phone. It's brilliant. Online business now is so much easier than it used to be, and it's no barrier if you don't have access to a computer. You can just use your smartphone. So, being online, if you've never done it before, creating online products can sound scary and you may think you have to be techy. You don't. Software now is made to be easy for everyone to use. A lot of the programs out there that you would use in a crochet business are made to be drag and drop. Canva is amazing for your photos and getting them edited for social media with logos on. And you can do that on your phone. They've got a great phone app. They've got a great computer app as well. And you can use their free, what's it called? Their free plan. There we go. You can use Canva's free plan. You don't need to go for their paid plan unless you need a lot of templates and a lot of different types of fonts. When you're first starting out, their free plan is amazing. And they have plenty of pictures and fonts that you can use to help create fantastic social graphics for your social media. So take advantage of it. There are plenty of free plans of platforms that are going to help you build. So for your social media, you don't need to create new posts all the time. You can create a content bank of posts that you can copy and paste. And you can do this in programs like Airtable, Trello, Asana, all of which have free plans that you can take advantage when you're first starting out. So you don't actually need a lot of cost up front to be able to offer online crochet products. So I have a free group. It's a Facebook community. You can come and join and get tips like this all the time. The link is in the show notes. And don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter and you'll get emails every week with the links to the latest podcast and tips and freebies when they're available as well. You can subscribe at crochetbusinessschool.com/subscribe. So please come and join us. And otherwise, I shall see you next time for the next episode. Bye for now.